Hi everyone. So I'm back. Okay, I missed you guys. I couldn't stay away for too long. I don't know why I'm hearing something about sun-dried tomatoes or sun-kissed something, sun-kissed tomatoes. That may be a message for the collective. But today's reading, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see the desk and the cards and me. Okay, but today's reading is going to be how is your absence felt? Okay, when you walk out of people's lives, what happens? Like, how do they feel it? Do they feel like, thank God, good riddance, thank God that demon is gone? Or do they feel like their world is crumbled, crashing into pieces, into a bajillion pieces? Do they feel like they've been hit by a rock or by a boulder? Or do they feel like a bullet wound to the chest? You know, we're going to see kind of what impact you have on people, okay? Some of y'all are probably gonna say, I don't care. Okay, good. You don't have to care. You don't have to watch. Bye. But for others of y'all, you can stick around. It's gonna be a bit of a quick reading. Okay, we're not gonna stay stuck on these for too long. I'm not gonna get a crazy storyline about like your history with them. You know, if that wants to come out, we'll address it. But it's gonna be rather fast. Okay, and we're just gonna get started. Okay, you guys can watch whatever placements you feel like resonate with you the most. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North or the North Node, whatever placements. Okay, you can watch for either or, for all of them. Okay, Vedic or tropical. Okay, I'm a tarot reader, not an astrologer, so it's your discretion, which you feel called to. And we're just gonna get started. I am gonna be time stamping as I go along, so you guys may see me doing that. And we're just gonna get started with Aries. Okay, Aries. Why is it shaking? I don't like that it's shaking like that. It feels unstable. Okay, it's better. We're gonna say Aries is. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, how is Aries' absence felt to people's spirit? When Aries leaves people's lives for good, how is their absence felt to other people? Oh my God, people are shocked when they realize. So, you know what, Aries, that makes me think that you ghost people. Like, you don't really talk about it when you leave. You just kind of up and deuces, but quietly. Like, you kind of go Casper. Because, like, why would they be shocked if you leave? Like, why would they not realize that you're gone? Which makes me know that you don't say goodbye. You just kind of leave, and you know they're shocked when they realize like, oh shit, I've been cut off. Go on Instagram, blocked. Try to text your number, this number, this number is out of service. Okay, try to text that phone, you get an automated message, sorry, the recipient cannot receive your message, or they don't see delivered. Okay, so when you leave people's lives, they are shocked. Like I said, all hell broke loose. Look at this tower. There are people flying out of this burning building, out of the window, okay, flying for their life, okay, shocked. So they're shocked when they realize. You kind of give them a little little jolt, okay, when you leave. Their little happy facade, the little happy wonderland where everything happens, and where, you know, the sky is, it's raining money, and there's pooping butterflies and pooping unicorns that poop out opportunities. That's gone. Okay, the happy fun days, the illusion is coming crashing down. Okay, people are sick when you go. They're sick, absolutely sick. The tower. So you shock people. Tell me more about this tower. How has Aries' absence felt? Like when Aries leaves people's lives, how does it feel? Or how do they feel? The tower, the Two of Wands, they don't notice you're gone until you're gone. Like until they need you, they realize like, oh shit, that Aries is not available anymore. It takes them a little bit of a double take. Okay? The tower, Two of Wands. What is this for Aries? The tower. What's this Two of Wands for Aries? How is Aries' absence felt? Two of Wands. When Aries leaves people's lives for good. Two of Wands. The Death card. They try to circle the block. So I don't know if you have people that try to come back into your life after you've announced that you're done. Or for some of y'all Aries, maybe you tell people like, hey, I'm done. And they may think that you're kidding. And then no, when you actually are gone, like you've actually changed your number, you've actually blocked them, or you know, days go by, you don't respond to that text message, or you know, they can't really get in touch with you more, then they're shocked. But it's like, what did you expect? I told you I was out the door. I told you I was been done. What do you think done means? You think done means new beginning? No. Why I would have said new beginning if it meant new beginning. I said done because I'm done. Like I don't. The Tower, Two of Wands, the Death card. What is this for Aries? I feel like people may try to circle the block. They may try to come back around again, see what Aries got going on. Okay. Two of Wands, the Death card. What is this? How is Aries? How is Aries? I'm getting something about the secrets that you keep for other people. Like they wonder if you spilled their business or not. They wonder if you talk shit about them or told their business. Or some of y'all, these people may be like, oh, Aries secrets are safe with me. Two of Wands and the Death card. Let me get one more on this Two of Wands Death for Aries. How is Aries' absence felt? Two of Wands Death. What's this Two of Wands? How is Aries' absence felt? Two of Wands Death card. People may be trying hard not to overreact. It feels like now people have to resort to something else, like something more mundane now that you're gone. So like I'm getting the energy of like a desk job. Like people have to actually find things to do now that you're not in the pictures. Like, well, what am I gonna do now? That Aries is gone for good. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get a regular job now, or pay for my own stuff now, or do all this on my own now. Like now that they're gone, what do I got left? You know? So I don't know. You may be extremely like beneficial to people in their lives, and now that you're gone, it's like they have to do the regular mundane. Maybe you gave them like an out, and now they're like, well, back to the slums, back to the old ways I go. You know, like maybe with you kind of opened up their mind to the possibility of something else. Okay, maybe y'all had a bit of a wild streak, or y'all had fun, a bit of a wild side. Okay, you got them thinking about something more out there. And now that you're gone, well, I'm closing my worldview again. I'm back to small picture thinking, and I'm right back to the regular, degular. Okay, there's nothing out there. I'm done. I'm not going to try no more. Okay, that's it. I tried with Aries, never again. You know? Can I get an oracle card? How is Aries' absence felt? When Aries leaves people's lives, how is their absence felt? Aries leaves people's lives for good. Push and pull. Okay, you may feel them pulling on your energy when you leave them. Okay, you may feel them still pulling on your energy, maybe still asking questions about you, still trying to find stuff out. Okay, we got power struggles, imbalance, and stubborn. Maybe people are stubborn to leave you alone. Okay, they will not let go of you, or they can't release your energy. You may still feel them in here. And we got rock bottom. when you leave, baby, this is what rock bottom feels like. Oh, karma, jail, legal issues. Let me not laugh, because you know what? Just as God gives, God can take away. So I'm not gonna laugh at nobody's struggle. I'm gonna take that back. Sorry, God. But life falling apart, it's like, what's the point now? That Aries is gone. What is the point? Yeah, you're giving them the cold shoulder. Okay, breakup, distance, separation. Like they feel you being cold to them now. Ice cold. Ain't no more hot. It's ice cold, ice colada. Okay, 70% off at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries. That's what I got. Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. We're gonna say that you're 8 minutes, 5 seconds. Okay, Taurus. Spirit. How is Taurus's absence felt, Spirit? When Taurus leaves people's lives for good, how do people feel about that? When Taurus leaves people's lives for good. Oh my God, the Tower came out for Aries as well. It does not feel good. This literally is the first card that came out for Aries. Some of y'all want to check out Aries, and y'all saw me just shuffle. It does not feel good. Okay, when the realization hits them, it kind of all comes crashing down. It does not feel good. Okay, but I feel like this is different from Aries. Okay, for Aries, it was like, oh shit, that Aries really left. For you, Taurus, I feel like, damn, that Taurus left. Like it's more sentimental. It hits them more in the heart. Okay, they feel it more in their soul. Okay, it does not feel good. Maybe y'all had plans for a future. You had plans for whatever, this. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans for a future. Like, I don't know if you had good plans for people. You had good intentions. You were a good person to people, and you were good to them in their life. Okay, maybe when they had everyone around them that was snaking them, whatever, you had good intentions. You were the truth. So now they see that, damn, that Taurus is gone. Who else is left to believe in me, or who else do I got that's on my side that's good? Okay. What's the Tower for when Taurus leaves people's life? How does their absence affect? How does Taurus's absence affect people? The Tower. What's the Tower? How do people feel when Taurus leaves their life for good? The Tower, the Chariot. That, you know, life goes on. They keep going, but it does not feel good. It is the initial, like this is like the initial shock. Like, oh my God, it doesn't feel good. Okay, but they keep going, but it's hard. But they keep going, but it does not feel good. The Tower and the Chariot. What is this for Taurus? How do people? When Taurus leaves people's lives, how does it feel to other people? The Tower, the Chariot. People try to find different ways to cope. Okay, for some of y'all, I'm getting people find different coping mechanisms to cope with your absence. Like they got to do stuff that they got to do stuff in your place, like, you know, as a replacement. Okay, so you were holding a spot, or like you were something, but like they got to find something to fill the void now, or to fill that spot. Okay, in replace of you. They do feel disappointment. Okay, they feel let down. They feel disappointment. How do people feel when Taurus leaves people's lives? How is their absence felt? The Tower, the Chariot, the King of Cups. This is Cancer energy. When you leave people's lives, Taurus, they don't want to give up. Like, it's like maybe they still keep searching for you and other people, or they still keep searching for this connection, like to find it. But it's like you ain't never gonna find something as raw as this, you know, that you have with Taurus. Like this, that if there was a billion Tauruses, then, you know, you wouldn't be so strung up on this one. You know what I mean? So they wouldn't be so strung up on you. Like, you're one of a kind. Okay, they don't want to give up on it. You got people that are kind of strong-willed, headstrong, and they stubborn. Okay, they got something to say about it. I'm not okay with it. You moved on, but I didn't, says these people. Okay, maybe you left. It was a big shock, but I'm still here. I'm still dealing with the fallout. So maybe, Taurus, while you're kind of going on your merry way, you get to enjoy your life. These people are like, well, I'm still here for it. You know, I'm still here dealing with the ruins. I'm still here picking up the messes, picking up the pieces. Okay, my heart is still shattered. I'm still not over it. So it's like, yeah, you left. It's almost giving me the energy of like a brother, a big brother, you know, the older sibling leaving a very toxic or abusive household, but they have to leave the little kids. They have to leave the little siblings behind. So it's like, yeah, big brother or big sis, like you get to move on, but hey, we still have to be here with dad that abuses us, or mom that abuses us. Okay, but happy for you on your new beginning. So, you know, you got people feeling a little bit bitter, a little bit spiteful, because it's like, yeah, good for you. You moved on, you're happy. We're still here though. You know, maybe you got more money, Taurus. Maybe you got prettier. Maybe you got skinnier. Maybe you got thicker. Okay, maybe you got a better life. Maybe you got married. You got a commitment. Maybe you went to school. You got an education. Maybe you got your life together. These people are like, well, I'm still here. We still thugging it. I'm still here. But good for you though. That's what it feels like. Who, you got people in their feelings. Like, that's what the cards had said. Can I get another? Can you give me one more on this Tower energy? When Taurus leaves people's lives for good, how has it felt with this Tower? The Tower and the Justice. On the card, how has it felt when Taurus leaves people's lives for good? How has it felt? The Tower, Justice, Eight of Wands. How has it felt when Taurus leaves people's lives for good? How has it felt? I feel like with this Justice card, like people search, like I'm still getting the energy of like people search for you, whatever you had, or your strong sense of self or justice. They search for it in like other people, but like they can't find it. I feel like they try to hold on to some what is the word, semblance, some semblance of hope. Okay, but they don't want to let this go. You know, when you leave, it's very disruptive to people's energy. Like, it's very disruptive. What's this Eight of Wands for Taurus? Taurus people, when Taurus leaves people's lives, how is it felt by others? Eight of Wands. People feel like they don't deserve it. Okay. Eight of Wands. They may still want to be friends. They may want to try to rekindle stuff. They may rush in to make things right. Like, let's be friends. Okay, let's be friends. Let's try to make it right. Okay, they rush in to like try to do the right thing, but it's like I'm already out the door. The right thing was before I got to the door handle, not when I'm on the other side of it. The right thing was before I even walked towards the door, when I was facing you, arguing about what you should be doing, not when my back is turned and I'm heading out the door. Especially not when my hand's on the door, especially not when I shut the door and I'm on the other side of it now. That was the wrong time to do that. Okay, can I get an oracle card for Taurus? When Taurus leaves people's lives for good, how has their absence felt? How is Taurus's absence felt? We got toxic people. These people know that you're leaving them behind. Okay, these people know that you're leaving them behind. We got toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. Okay, so maybe people are following the wrong crowd now, but they know that they were the wrong people around you. They may find that you're being more secretive. They don't know about you. They don't know what you're up to. Okay, maybe having to look into you. They got no idea what your life looks like now. And we got dating. Some people could be wondering who you're dating now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Okay, that's what I got. Let's move on to Gemini. Once again, these are short, guys. Okay, these are short. I got my OJ. That has so much sugar in it, so I'm ready for life. I'm ready now. I'm up. I'm up. Okay. And it's up. And it's up. Okay, Gemini. When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, spirit, how is Gemini's absence felt? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how is Gemini? How does it feel when people leave Gemini's lives for good? How is it? How does it feel? The Magician. What's this Magician? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, I feel like it doesn't feel good because it's the way that they find out that you're gone. It's the way that they find out that you moved on. So Gemini, you may do a little slick thing. Okay, for Aries, I got the message that they may just straight ghost people. Because for Aries, the message that came out was that people are shocked that Aries is gone, which means like the only way you would be shocked is if you didn't even know they were leaving, or you didn't believe that they were leaving when they told you so. For you, Gemini, I feel like you're a little bit slick when you do it. Okay, you may do something a little bit. You may do a little bit of what Aries does, at least if you resonate with the collective of Aries. You may do a little bit of what they do, which is ghosting, or you may kind of sneak it in there. Like maybe you just kind of stop talking to them for a little bit. You just kind of distance yourself. Or you know what? One day y'all just having a 10-hour conversation. Next day you can't even get them. Next day they can't even get you on the phone for 10 minutes. You know, or you just kind of switch your number up, or you just kind of stop responding. You just stop hanging out with them as much. You start going with a different crowd. So Gemini, I feel like it hurts people because it's the way that they find out that you moved on. It's the way they find out that you're not interested. Okay, I don't think you tell them. I think you just kind of have them find out by way of your actions. So it might be a little fucked up how people find out that you're done with them. It might be a little messed up. What's this magic? Yeah, I feel like you do. I feel like you do something a little sneaky or a little clever. You know, maybe you just start avoiding them. You say hi to them less, or you just straight stop fucking with them. You just pretend they don't exist. Like, I don't see you. You don't exist, or they're dead to you. You know, they just kind of find out when you unfollow them on Instagram or you unfollow them. You're no longer showing up for them in the same way. Like it feels like it's kind of a messy way that it's found out. And I feel like that's what makes it hurt more, Gemini. Like it's less about the absence. It's more about how they find out that you're no longer fucking with them. Okay, is what I feel like. What's this Magician for Gemini? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how has it felt? The Magician. You got people petrified. When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how has it felt? How does it feel? The Magician. It feels uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable because Gemini, you leave people alone with themselves to think about what they did. And you know, not a lot of people are mentally as strong as you. Okay, so not a lot of people can handle their own thoughts when you leave them to their own devices, when you leave them alone. So it don't feel good. It feels uncomfortable. You may have people stressed, tired, uncomfortable. You kind of let people sit in it, sit in the result. The Magician, King of Wands. What is this for Gemini? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how does it feel? Ten of Pentacles. People may try to reach out to you. I don't know, I feel that with this Ten of Pentacles. They may try to reach out to you. Can I get one more on this Magician card? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how does it feel? The Magician. How does it feel? Six of Swords. The Magician, Six of Swords. You put people, like when you leave people's lives, Gemini, you leave them in a very uncomfortable spot because I feel like you leave them in a position where they kind of have to either tell on themselves or like, I don't know, you leave them in an uncomfortable position to do something that they don't want to do, like to choose. So like maybe you normally leave people because they don't choose, they don't make the right choice. Like you want them to choose you, but they choose the vice or they choose the other person or they don't choose the relationship, they choose themselves. Like so now you kind of leave them with either a limited selection and it's like either option that they're left with is not fun. Like it's not a good option is what I feel like. I'm sorry, I don't know what them sirens we got. I live in New York, okay, so I can't control the sirens, guys. They go off 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 12 a.m., 10 o'clock p.m., 11:59 p.m., all through the day, all through the morning. The Magician, Six of Swords. You got people when you leave Gemini, you got people wanting to be friends again, wanting to see if we can make things right or move forward. You know, can we try again? Can we resolve this conflict? Can we go towards healing? Magician, Six of Swords. Gemini leaves for good. How has their absence felt? People think you're joking, that you're not serious. How funny until you don't see me again for 5 years. What a funny, long-lasting, forever joke. Real funny. Keep laughing until day 365. And then there's 366, 367. Should we keep going? You know, like, I don't know. They made that, like, I felt like people maybe didn't take you serious. And maybe that's why you leave. Another reason why you go, because they didn't believe you. So it's like, all right, I'll show you. Bye. You'll find out. You'll see. Magician, Six of Swords. What is this? When Gemini is gone, these people's lives for good. How has their absence felt? The Magician, Six of Swords. King of Wands. What's this King of Wands? Lives for good. How does it feel? King of Wands. Yeah, they wonder, can we be friends again? Can we be friends again? Can we salvage this connection? Can we be friends again? They want to try again. So they don't want to let go so fast. When you're gone, Gemini, people want to come back. People want back in or they want you to come back. Okay, they want to try again. They value the connection. So it's like they're not done with it after you're gone. They may try to reach out again, actually, kind of worried. I don't know, maybe when you leave, you get people worried about you, like, are you okay? Did Gemini die? You know, like I don't know, like did Gemini, what happened to Gemini? That one day they were just so communicative, next day they just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. King of Wands, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. I'm getting an energy, Gemini, of like they see you looking good. Can I get an oracle card? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how does it feel? Pop up. They may want you to pop up again, or they may want to pop up. Okay. Surprise visit, reaching out in person. They try again. And I'm getting an energy of like prying. Like they want to know what you've been up to or what's going on with you. They pry. Okay. Can I get one more? When Gemini leave people's lives for good, how does it feel? People want to know if you're still single. We got unemployed and we got fighting. I'm getting energy of like, this is what we were fighting about. Like, this is what we were fighting about. So like, you know, maybe they replay the fights in their mind or the memories. We got desire. You got still people that still want you. Still people that are still after you. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings, unemployed and fighting. What is this for Gemini? When Gemini leaves people's lives for good, how does it feel? Broke, fired, living beyond their means, trust, one-sided, detached. I'm getting an energy of like people are tired of the fighting or they're tired of playing the blame game. Can I get one more about this? Unemployed fighting. Hold on, wait. What is this for Gemini? Gemini leave people's lives for good. How does it feel? Unemployed, fighting. They may feel like you're exempt from something. Like they may think that like, oh, like it can happen to all of us, but it can never happen to you. Okay, so Gemini, they may think that like you're exempt from feeling, or like you're exempt, like you don't have emotions, or like you don't care. Like they may think that like something does not apply to you, or the rules don't apply to you. I don't know if they think that you think you're above the rules, or if they think that you just have no heart, or you're cold. Okay, because I'm getting unemployed and fighting, which are things that can hit any of us. Okay, any of us can get into a fight. Any of us can get unemployed. Can job loss can hit anybody. But they may think that like, you never suffer from this, but they always have to suffer, or they take most of the brunt of this. Okay, they may think that like something is not fair, is completely one sided. If Gemini is able to leave that easy, then maybe they never really cared, or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Somehow maybe you come out on top and then they're left struggling at the end. And they may feel like you never pay for whatever happens, or you never pay for something. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Spirit, when Leo leaves people's lives for good, when Leo is out the door for good, when Leo leaves people's lives, how does it feel to them? When Leo leaves people's lives for good, how does it feel to them? Okay, we got the Lovers. Leo, when you leave people's lives, it doesn't feel good because people thought y'all were close. Okay, that they thought that the connection was stronger than that, or y'all were close. Like I thought we were good. So I feel like it might be a bit of a reality check. What's this Lovers card for Leo? How is Leo's absence felt to people when Leo leaves? The Lovers, the Moon. They feel like you have other options. Okay, so they feel like you skedaddled because you found something better. They feel like you skedaddled because, well, Channing Tatum called, or Idris Elba called, or Chris Brown called, okay, or Matthew McConaughey called. You got a better deal somewhere else, babe. I'm out the door. So they think that you got better options. Okay, they secretly think that you got other stuff calling. Okay, it's like a job where you leave a job, they may assume that you left because you found something better. Same thing with your friends or your romantic partners. They may think you left because you found better elsewhere. The grass was greener for you. Okay, so they may think you already had an out. You were just waiting for an excuse to leave to go chase it. The Lovers, the Moon. How was Leo's absence felt, Spirit? When Leo leaves, how is their absence felt? Page of Pentacles. How is Leo's absence felt? Page of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. The Nine of... Okay, some of y'all... Ooh, Leo! Some of y'all, when you left people penniless. You left people broke and jobless and penniless. You left people's lives in shambles for some of y'all when you left. So for some of y'all, I don't know, like let's say you let's say you had a partner that you lived with them and you left. They had to pay that lease themselves. They ain't got no money. Okay. Or I don't know, like maybe someone spent all that money on you and you still left. Like now they ain't got no money. Like I feel like some of y'all left people penniless, without a job, without no money, no nothing in their pockets, not nothing. Not a damn dime or nickel or penny to their name, not nothing in their name. Okay, you left them on the hunt for something, Leo. You left them desolate and alone. So your absence is felt like broke. Your absence is felt like unemployment. Your absence is felt like I'm in need of some more money, or I'm in need of replenishment. Okay, I got to get it together. Your absence feels like when you leave in your absence, people feel desperation because they got to scramble to get everything together. Okay? Maybe you were the thing that was gluing it together. Maybe you were the gel keeping everything together. And now that you're gone, everything's falling apart. They realize that Gorilla Glue, it ain't strong enough to hold everything together, babe. Okay, you're going to need a construction worker. You're going to need a qualified individual. Okay, or that Band-Aid is not going to fix that bullet wound. It's like you kind of leave their wounds opened, or you leave them exposed. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Hermit. Tell me more, Spirit. How is Leo's absence felt when Leo leaves? How is Leo's absence felt? The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? How is Leo's? People feel like you left on purpose. I'm getting stuff, Leo, where people feel like you left stuff out of your application on purpose. So if you left jobs or something like that, people feel like you purposefully like lied about certain things, or they feel like you left certain parts of your life, or there's certain parts of your personality that you never exposed to them. Like they feel like you left out important details on purpose. Like they feel like maybe you didn't brief them initially. You didn't give them all the information, so you lied by omission. So they may look at you as a liar upon leaving. Shit. Ras. Okay, Hierophant. What is this? For Leo. Where Leo, people may think that you're greedy. Your absence is felt like people think you greedy. Because, maybe you leaving people penniless, but maybe they chose to spend money on you. How's that your fault? It's not my fault you penniless. Is it my fault that you chose to swipe your card? Did I tell you to swipe your card? Or did you swipe your card on your own accord? So whose fault is it that you're penniless? Was it me or was it you? Were you in charge of taking your card and putting it in your hand and swiping it through that thing? Did I force you? Were you being held at gunpoint? So whose fault is it? Yours. It's not yours, Leo, but that person. You didn't tell them to do it. They wanted to. You shouldn't have done it if you didn't have it like that. Okay? And now they want to blame you because they thought y'all was going to be in this forever. Well, that's why you don't make decisions based off of forever. You make decisions based off of reality. Okay? Not what you want to believe. What's this Hierophant for Leo? Where people think Leo left stuff out on purpose. Tell me more about this. In their absence, people left stuff out on purpose. Hierophant. Like, I don't know. People may think that you sneaky, like Leo, that you left stuff out on purpose. Like you left stuff for them to find or purposefully find out later. Like they think you were breadcrumbing them or you just purposefully like did stuff. People think that you weren't completely honest with them. Like you didn't tell them the full truth. Hierophant, Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Give me an oracle card for Leo. How was Leo's absence felt? How was Leo's absence felt? Okay, we got mind games. People may feel like you played mind games with them, so people are blaming you in your absence. People don't got. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Leo. People don't got good stuff to say about you. They think you're the one that's the problem, or you were the one that did them dirty. We got immature, testing you, analyzing you, so they could think that you were playing mind games with them, testing them. Okay, playing them the whole time. So they feel like you were gold digger because you left them broke and penniless. And they feel like you was testing them to see what they was going to do. Okay, playing mind games. Tell me more. How was Leo's absence felt? How was Leo's absence felt? Desire. And we got controversy. We got self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings, and controversy. Drama, scandal, the truth coming out. I'm getting something here about people think you try to get away with something or get one over on them. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of like tax evasion or tax fraud. So people thought that you were like doing something, sneaky or under the table. I don't know. So I don't know if some people think that you had shady stuff going on in the past. What the fuck? Okay, we got rock bottom. How was Leo's absence felt? Rock bottom. Karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. It feels like rock bottom, Leo. That's what I got. All right, I'm gonna go now. Let's move on to. Hold on. I'm gonna redo Gemini later. Okay, Virgo. I actually want to use a different deck for you, Virgo. This deck does not talk to me right now. Hold on. Ow. Okay, Virgo. How is Virgo's absence felt, Spirit? How is Virgo's absence felt? When Virgo leaves for good, how does it feel? How is Virgo's absence felt? Okay, we got the Five of Swords. So people are still having imaginary conversations with you in their head. People are still having imaginary fights and back and forth with you in their head. And they swear that you're responding back, but you're clearly not because you're gone. But feels like they're having, imaginary disputes, They're finally thinking, now that you're gone, of all the stuff they should have said in that argument. But guess what? It's too late now. Why? Because you gone. You said bye-bye. Five of Swords. How is Virgo's absence felt? Five of Swords. How is Virgo's absence felt? Virgo, you got people gunning for you in your absence. Like, you got people that kind of want to get one over on you in your absence. Okay, you got people like wanting to take from you, or gunning after your position, or gunning after what you got. Like, you know, after you're gone, people like trying to take your legacy or take whatever is yours. Okay, like, people cannot just leave you be. They have to like come after you more, or like, you know, it's just not done. Like, you leaving is not enough. They kind of have to take more, or do some more, do some extra shit, is what I feel like. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. What is this? How is Virgo's absence felt? Five of Swords. You got, when you're in your absence, Virgo, you got people feeling very sure of themselves that they won. That they won. Like, maybe, yeah, maybe sure you won the fight, but guess what? You lost a real ass friend. So did you really win? No, I think you're the loser here. I think I won because I escaped, says Virgo. So yeah, you know, you let people have their win because it's so important to these weak-minded people to win. The argument should not, the point of the argument should not be to win, or who can prove the most. That's not the point of the argument. The point is for us to still be cool afterwards, and to hear each other's points, see each other's perspective. But you're dealing with some weak people that care more about being right than they care about it, than they care about having a genuine ass connection. Okay, so these people don't know how to pick their battles. So who really won? But you know, I'm getting Virgo. You're like, I'll let you think you won though. Yeah, sure, you won. You won, sure. But really, what you did was lose. Okay, because you lost a friend. So sure, you won the argument, but now you ain't got nobody by your side. Because who wants to be around you now? So sure, you won. Take that W, and let's see how far that gets you. Okay, going through life needing to win or be right. Every connection. Who you gonna have left? You know, so I don't know, Virgo. I feel like you letting these people think that they got one over on you, letting them think that they took the W. Because they need that, clearly. What's this Two of Pentacles for Virgo? How is Virgo's absence felt? Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. How is Virgo's absence felt? I'm getting an energy, Virgo, of like people know that they were wrong for what they did. Two of Pentacles. I'm getting energy, Virgo, of like you let people get too close to you. Okay, so people may have felt like they didn't really know you that well, but I feel like, Virgo, maybe you feel like you let certain people get too close. You let them get too close or learn too much. Can I get another card? How is a Virgo's absence felt? For some of y'all, it's felt like people are getting their karma. People feel like they're getting their karma now that you're gone. How is Virgo's absence felt? The World, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. People may feel like you have options now, like you kind of got the weight of the world on your shoulders and you can kind of pick your choose or have anything you want. So people may honestly feel like they were bogging you down. Like they may feel like they were a weight on your shoulders. And like now that they're out of your life, you're free to kind of explore the world and kind of do what you want. Like you have more freedom now. People may feel like you're doing better without them, actually. So they may feel like they were the piece of crap that were pulling you down. Like now you're successful and now you can kind of do what you want. What's this Ace of Pentacles? How is Virgo's? People may feel like you broke your promise to them. People may feel like you didn't keep your word. You may have been like, I'm going to stay with you forever, blah, blah, blah. And people may feel like, you know, well, now you're not here, so you lied. So you got people feeling like they're in their feelings. They're emotional. They feel like something is owed to them. They feel entitled because you made a promise and now you ain't there to honor it no more. But you know what? What about the honor or the promise that they made? What about that? Everybody forgets about what they said. Oh, yeah, maybe you made a commitment. Okay, but what about the commitment you made to me? Does that go out the window too? Does that not matter now? What about the vows that we made to each other? We both broke them. You don't see me crying about it. I don't know. That's what I. Can I get an oracle card for Virgo? How is Virgo's absence felt? We got self-love. Feels like you choosing yourself. Okay, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. These are people that maybe try to control you. Okay, and now they feel like they can't control you no longer. Like I said, Virgo, people may be noticing that you're doing better without them, like that they were the weight, they were the anchor that were dragging you down. And now that you're not in their life anymore, it's felt like you're choosing yourself. That's how it feels. Okay, it feels like you're choosing self-love as opposed to their garbage, whatever it was that they try to offer you or give you. Okay, people may be wanting to pop up again, or people may be thinking that you're just going to pop up. People may be trying to reach out. Tell me more. How has Virgo's absence felt? We got unfinished business. Yeah, people's like, you made a promise to me. That's not right. You can't just walk out like that. People feel like, our story's not really done yet. We still have more to talk about. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. Tell me more. How has Virgo's absence felt? Red flags. Hold on. What is this? Signs, cheating, deception. What is this for Virgo? How has Virgo's absence felt? Maybe people are taking your absence as a sign. Like if Virgo left, then they weren't meant to be in my life anyways. Okay, they may just chalk it up to that Virgo was a piece of shit anyways, or they're probably cheating anyways. They're probably doing whatever anyways. So there's people that just maybe are looking for an excuse to say anything bad about you and maybe not take accountability. So you just gave them another reason, like, oh, that Virgo left. Well, they probably was doing shit anyways behind my back. I don't care, So that I feel like you got a mixed bag of how people feel now that you're gone. Okay, because you know what people say, like once someone leaves your life, it's a blessing in disguise. So that's probably, I don't know, you may have dealt with spiritual people that feel that way as well. Like, well, Virgo's gone, so must have been God's will, okay, or something. But let's move on to Libra. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down. Whoa, whoa. Sorry, just felt the spirit inside of me. How does that song go? Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights. I keep going higher. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Just to be your man. Just be your man. Sorry, this is like done and I hate these because you can't even get all of it out. Okay. Libra, karmic scales of justice. Let me go turn on my fan. Hold on. Don't look at my green shorts. I'm not matching. Don't look at my green shorts. Don't look. I said don't look. Don't look. Okay. Libra. Oh, how is Libra's, when Libra leaves people's lives for good, spirit, how does it feel? How is Libra's absence felt? I don't know why I'm hearing it feels like an episode of Jerry Springer or it feels like an episode of Maury. People may want to take you on some talk show and just curse you out a little bit in front of people. Okay, people want to make a spectacle of you. Okay, it may feel like an episode of Total Drama Island. Okay, how is Libra's absence felt, spirit? How is Libra's absence felt? How is Libra's absence felt? Okay, we got the Five of Wands. Hold on. People may feel like you're cheating on them. Okay, people may feel like you got options. When they figure out that you're gone, Libra, which is probably when you're halfway across the world to Mexico, okay, or wherever you are. If you're already in Mexico, halfway across the world to Dubai or something, I don't know. People may feel like you had other people. Like that's why it was so easy for Libra to leave, because they had someone else on the side, or they was dealing with someone. Okay, so they feel like you're cheating. Okay, like you got options and you're cheating. 5 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. People feel like you couldn't wait to get out the door. You couldn't wait to leave. Okay, now even if you had every reason to leave, even if that's not the way that you actually left, Libra, people want to believe what they want to believe about you. Okay, so no matter what way you left, if you left crying, if you left begging, if you left but you didn't want to go, people's gonna be like, that Libra couldn't wait to get out. That Libra couldn't, whatever. Anything to not take accountability. Okay. So I feel like the people that you left or in your absence, you were dealing with some people that had insecurities or jealousy issues. Okay, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. What is this for Libra? How is Libra's absence felt? 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. The Death card and the Hierophant. Okay, people think that you're scared of them. So people think that you walk away. People think that in your absence, you leave because you're a coward. People think that you left because you're intimidated, because you're scared to approach them or confront them. Now, something I know about Libras and Virgos, at least the Libras and Virgos that I know, because I have Libra friends and Virgo friends, and I've had Libra friends and Virgo friends. But I've heard horror stories as well. But I have experiences with literally every single zodiac sign. And I also have every zodiac sign in my chart with the exception of 2. So something I noticed about both Virgos and Libras are that they are very diplomatic or very calm. They're not going to raise their voice unless if they absolutely have to. Okay, so people may take your calmness for weakness. People may take your calmness, your need for diplomacy, your need for balance, for tranquility, for no issues, as they're a pussy, as they're a coward. No, it's just that I don't want to get to your level. Okay, you guys handle stuff with grace, at least in my observation. So people may think that you're intimidated or that you're scared. No, it's just that a Libra is too pretty to fight with you. A Libra doesn't give a shit. I'm not going to raise my voice or go out of character for you. Why would I do that? I just feel like, I don't know, but that's just my cup. That's just my personal experience. Maybe some. You know what? I know that Virgo Libra cuspers are crazy. Okay, the cuspers are the psychos. Okay, I've met a few, but just because you're not trying to argue back, that means that you're a coward, right? To them. 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, the Death card, and the Hierophant. What is this for Libra spirit? How is Libra's absence felt? People may think that you're spreading rumors about them. Some of y'all probably not even talking about them. Some of y'all probably don't give a damn about them. But people think that you're spreading rumors. People think that you're creating drama. Now that you're not around them anymore, people think that you're talking shit about them, that you're spreading stuff. People think that you're desperate. Oh wow, Libra. Okay, so you got a hate club. You got a hate club starting up. Five of Wands, 3 of Cups. The Death card and the Hierophant. What is this for Libra? How is Libra's absence felt? Death, the Hierophant. Death, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands. Hold on, what's this? What's this Hierophant? How is People may think that you switched up on them, Libra. People may think that you switched up on them. Like maybe you switched up your beliefs, or like you're going a different way now, like you're changing up the script. So people may think in your absence that you're acting Hollywood, or you moving different now, like you think you're better. What's this Hierophant? How is Libra's absence felt? What's this Hierophant? Hierophant, 10 of Cups. Okay, so if you had a committed relationship with people, Libra, some of y'all, these people are like, I feel like they're kind of angry about it. They're like not counting this relationship. So you know how, like, let's say you have an ex from hell, and then you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna count that though. I never dated that person. Like, you know what, I'm just gonna pretend that never happened. Like, I feel like that's what they're doing. Like maybe you leaving is so traumatic that they're just like, you know what, we were never in a relationship. Forget it. I never dated that person, or that never happened. They just kind of pretend. Okay, like they don't count it or something, or that doesn't count. The Hierophant, 10 of Cups. What's this Death card? Hold on. What's this Death card? How is Libra's absence felt? Death. How is Libra's absence felt? Death and the Lovers. You brought people comfort, Libra. So now in your absence, people feel mighty uncomfortable. People feel like you didn't really share how you feel. You didn't really tell them how you feel. You didn't really tell them much about yourself. Okay, you were kind of secretive about your emotions or how you felt in the connection or whatever. Yeah. Maybe you didn't really share. Like if you were stressed or if you were going through something, maybe you didn't say anything. People felt like you were quiet. Death, the lovers. People feel like you didn't express yourself to them. People feel like maybe you didn't love them because you didn't express yourself enough or you didn't tell them. How is Libra's absence felt, Spirit? How is Libra's absence felt? Okay, we got infatuation. People may still feel like you belong to them, so people could still be in strong denial about you. Okay, we got denial, obsession, attraction. People may actually be delusional about you, thinking that you're still attracted to them, like you still want them. But I mean, I'm the one that left, sweetie. So why would I still be attracted? Like, tell me more for Libra. How is Libra's absence felt? We got no contact, so they feel it. They feel that y'all not talking. Okay, we got blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Like they feel it. Like you cut off everything with them. Like it's not as they're not stupid. They feel it. If you're like, do they know I blocked them? Yeah, they do. Do they know I'm not speaking to them? Yeah, they feel it. Do they know I'm going no contact? Yeah. One more. How is Libra's absence felt? How is Libra's absence felt? We got guidance and we got guilt. Okay, apology, remorseful, ashamed. You got some people feeling ashamed of themselves. Okay, they should feel some of them should feel ashamed of themselves, but you got people feeling guilty in your absence because maybe they knew what they did was wrong. Whatever they did, they knew it was wrong. Faith, healing, intuition, and dreams. People could be having dreams about you. Okay, they could be feeling guided to you. They could be wanting to reconcile for some of y'all. What is this guidance card? How is Libra's absence felt? People feel guided to you in your absence. Like people want to come to you. Like they feel like a magnetic attraction or push or pull to you in your absence. Okay. Some of y'all may have people looking for therapy after you, to be honest. Like they need guidance. They need some help. Okay, I don't know. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio activity. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down. I've been thinking about this all day long. Yeah, just to be your man. Ooh. Okay, how is Sagittarius absence felt? Okay, people feel your absence feels like it's a loss to the comedy community. Okay, your absence feels like it's a loss to all things happy and all things good. Okay, you were known as someone that is hilarious. Okay, so in your absence, people are like, oh my God, we lost a hero. Oh my God, we lost the funniest person in the group. This person brought the optimism, they brought the joy. Okay, they brought the funny vibes, they brought the jokes. My God, nothing's funny anymore. So now that you're gone, Sag, just like people forgot how to laugh, or there's nothing to laugh about no more. Like the jokes are stale. Everybody's old. Nothing's funny. Nothing is fun. We're not laughing. We're not having fun at tea time. We're sad. We need Sag. We need Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is good vibes and their jokes. You brought the funny times. I don't know. You could have been the funny coworker. You could have been the funny friend. And now that you ain't there no more, it's like, well, where's the joy and where's the fun in that? You know, like nothing's fun anymore. Okay, people are not having fun. Tell me more for Sagittarius. How is Sagittarius' absence felt? How is Sag's absence felt? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, people felt like you were hilarious. Like Sag, I feel like people looked at you for your humor or for your guidance and for your advice and for your wittiness. Okay, now that you're gone, or maybe you're not, maybe you're really knowledgeable on a certain topic, and now that you're gone, it's like our hero is gone, or we don't have anybody to talk to about this, or anybody that understands this, or anybody to guide us. Like Sag's knowledge was important, or Sag's humor was vital. It was integral to this. Like this kept us going. Now the productivity is going down. Or now, you know, it feels like a fallen hero, like we lost a soldier that day. That's what it feels like, okay? King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords. What is this for Sagittarius? How is there? You're very intelligent, okay? Like you were like one of a kind, or you were like 2 in 1, you know, like you were like a package deal. And it's like we ain't gonna find that nowhere else. Like where are we gonna get something as original or as amazing or as unique as that? Okay, comedy, humor, wit, sophistication, honesty, integrity, good communicator, good conversationalist, a brain, beauty and brains. Like where are we gonna find that again? It is common these days, but also not in this community. I don't know. It just feels like they ain't gonna find it nowhere else. Like you were one of a kind. Okay, so it literally feels like, damn, we lost a hero. Damn, we lost a soldier. Damn, we lost a good candidate. Or damn, we lost a good ass person. Like we're the ones that are missing out. Damn, we fucked up. That's what it feels like. Because honestly, you're the real deal. Tell me more for Sag. How is what's this Two of Swords? How is Sagittarius' absence felt? Damn. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. I don't know why. I'm getting people may feel like you have options, okay, but the Two of Swords could also be options. But people may feel like you have options for what you could do. Like there's a lot more that you could do with your time where it's better spent, you know, it's better where you can there's a lot more ways your time is better spent than like spending it with them. So they may feel that way. Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. How is Sagittarius' absence felt? Two of Swords. What's this Eight of Pentacles? How is Sagittarius' absence felt? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. It seems like people are not proud of how they've acted. Like you got people kind of reflecting or learning from past mistakes or revisiting the past, which would be you, like what they've done wrong. And they're not happy in the way that they've acted. Like I feel like people didn't act honorably towards you. So you got people kind of like reminiscing or reflecting. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. One more card, Eight of Pentacles. How is Sag's absence felt? Eight of Pentacles. I feel like Sag, like people are realizing in your absence that you were just trying to help. You were just trying to help them, or you were just trying to be there for them. Like maybe they misconstrued your intentions for something malicious, or they misconstrued your helpfulness or your kindness for trying to take advantage. But it's like at the end of the day, you were just trying to help them get ahead. You were just trying to help them succeed. Whatever they had in their mind diluted, whatever reality they were, whatever competition or imaginary demons they were fighting in their head had nothing to do with you. Because in reality, you was just trying to help them win. You was just trying to help them succeed. I was just trying to help you get up there. I was just trying to motivate you. I was just trying to help you improve or be the best version of yourself you could be. I was just trying to be there for you. But you know, maybe you left people, or maybe you dealt with people that made you out to be the villain. And they realize now, like, I should have been learning from Sag, as opposed to like, you know, fighting them or starting arguments. Like they was just trying to teach me. They was just trying to help me. They was just trying to help me be better or move forward. You were trying to be a friend. You had genuine intentions. They may have thought that you was the villain. You were the bad guy. See what happens when you don't heal yourself? You see what happens? You ruin things when you don't heal. Because your judgment is clouded by the past because you didn't learn. You don't want to learn the lesson. And you can't let go. So now you're going to project that onto this. And guess what? You just lost a good person. We lost a hero that day. What's the Six of Swords? How is Sag's absence felt? Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, reversed. People feel like you wouldn't open up to them if they tried again. So they may feel like it's pointless to try because you wouldn't be open if they did. What's the Six of Swords for Sag? How is Sag's absence felt? Six of Swords. How is Sag's absence felt? Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. People may feel like you hate them. People may feel like you hate their guts. You wouldn't give them the time of day if they try to talk to you again. People would feel like you hate their guts. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. How is Sagittarius' absence felt? Six and the Ace, that's the Seven of Swords. People feel like you're not open to a compromise with them. People feel like at this point in time, you wouldn't compromise your values or your morals for them. Like maybe at one point they could get away with it, or at one point, you know, they could kind of sneak it in, or you would do it, but like you wouldn't give them the time of day this time around. Like maybe now you have clarity. You're not confused no more. You have direction, you have focus, you have vision. They can't fuck with you no more. How is Sagittarius' absence felt? How is Sagittarius' absence felt? We got infatuation. Okay, we got denial, obsession, and attraction. So people could still be infatuated with you. People could still be obsessed. Infatuation. Remember, how is Sagittarius' absence felt? Guidance. Yeah, like I said, you were just trying to help. You were just trying to guide them. You were just trying to be there for them. You were just trying to be a friend. They may have been trying to control the narrative or control you when you were trying to be a good person. They painted you out to be the villain or the bad guy when really the monster was their own self-sabotaging tendencies. That's not my problem, that's yours, you know? Tell me more. How is Sagittarius' absence felt? How is Sagittarius' absence felt? Okay, we got planning, we got text, phone call, meeting up. Maybe you're not open to it because it's reversed. I don't take these reversed, but one more card. How is Sagittarius' absence felt? Egg on their face. Yeah. Now they look like they got egg on their face. Ashamed. Because look at how you behaved. Look at how you acted. You had a good man, a good woman. And look what you did. Ashamed, backfired, got caught. Whatever they was trying to do went right back to them. What you thought. What this says, spiritual attack, karma, facing their demons. Yeah, you were the problem. Not you, Sag, but this person. I got nothing to say. That's it. That's it. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. How is Capricorn's absence felt? How is Capricorn? Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles. So it feels like they're lonely. They feel neglected. They feel left out in the cold. Okay, what's this Five of Pentacles? Three of Swords. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Five of Pentacles. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Five of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. People may be having money problems now that you're gone. Okay, their money may be struggling a little bit. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. It seems like in your absence, people are not taking care of themselves. Like, I don't know if people are not sleeping, if they're not eating, if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, like their money's suffering, or they're not doing well. Like stuff is maybe being blocked for them, or they're not doing the necessary stuff to keep the flow of abundance coming. Okay, so they're maybe blocking themselves. We got the Four of Cups. This could be like pessimism, lethargy, yeah. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, this is that. Look at that. Insomnia. Like they're probably not sleeping. They're probably anxious. What is this? How is Capricorn's absence felt? Five of Pentacles. They may feel like they can't get out of something. They may feel like they feel left out in the cold and they can't get out of some kind of energy. So like now that you're gone, people feel like kind of incompetent, like they can't do something on their own. They need you to come to their rescue to help them out of this sticky situation. Five of Pentacles. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. One more card. What's this Two of Swords? How is Capricorn's absence felt? They may feel discarded by you, okay? They may feel discarded. They may feel like you left them alone. So they may be, I don't know, maybe you did leave, but they may be taking the victim role because maybe you didn't leave for no reason. Like maybe you left because they should have gotten left. Okay. I'm getting an energy of like they got greedy. They got greedy. They weren't grateful for what you gave, what you provided. They got greedy and then they got. I feel like they were not grateful for what you provided. You were providing and then maybe they took advantage and now they ain't got shit. You should have been grateful for getting anything. And guess what? Now you got nothing. So how did that turn out? You know, like all you want to do is take. You don't want to say no thank yous. You don't want to be grateful for what you are taking, for what you are getting. And all they had to do was say a thank you. And, you know, they could have kept the flow of abundance going, but now they have nothing. Now they're struggling. Okay. They could have had everything. They could have had it all, but they chose greed. And now you got nothing. Greed only keeps you in a state of greed. Gratitude keeps you in a state of abundance. Gratitude, appreciation, receiving more. Greed just keeps you in a state of being insatiable, never having enough. It's never going to be enough. I need more. You're never going to feel satisfied. Always going to feel poor. It's either you are going to be poor constantly or you're always going to feel poor. They made their choice though. I feel like, you know, in your absence, people chose to overcomplicate things in their mind. They chose to run with whatever dialogue, whatever their brain was telling them. They chose to run with the whatever. They chose to overcomplicate stuff and create a mess. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. What's this Two of Swords for Capricorn? How has Capricorn's absence felt? Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. What is this for Capricorns? Yeah, five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. That's a Nine of Pentacles. But I'm getting the reversal, a feeling of instability, codependency, not being secure, not having financial security, not feeling like you're okay, trying to keep up appearances. Okay, they got so caught up, and now look where they're at. Left, nothing, nobody, not a damn thing. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. What is this for Capricorn? How is their absence felt? I feel like Capricorn, people are not afraid of your people are not a fan of your silence. Like if you're not speaking out or you're being quiet, like if you chose to just kind of hold back, people are not a fan of your silence. But they kind of lost the chance or the ability to be a fan of something and have a say in it the minute they chose to do what they did. So they're just going to have to kind of deal with it. Two of Swords. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Your absence may feel like you're not making a decision, or you're choosing to turn a blind eye, like you're choosing to not look at it or pay attention to it. Your absence may feel like deafening because it's like you're not making a choice. Your silence is like you making a choice or something like that. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Four of Pentacles. People may have felt closer to you than they were. And when you set that boundary, it may have set a lot of people off or set certain people off. I feel like I'm getting an energy of like insurance. Like people feel like they weren't prepared for the earthquake that was about to hit them. Like people didn't feel insured. People didn't feel prepared, or like people didn't have insurance for when you were about to leave. They didn't have like the proper insurance to deal with your absence. So people feel like they weren't prepared for it. They weren't ready. They weren't ready with what it came with, for what it came with when you were gone. It's like they weren't ready to kind of face the world on their own. They were not properly insured. They feel like they weren't equipped. Okay. So I don't know if you put a blanket over people or if you provided security or stability for people. And now that they're kind of off on their own, they're like a loose duckling running around looking for its mama or not knowing what to do. They got like no life skills. They don't know how to do nothing on their own. Like it was a big reality check or a big shock for them. What do you got for Capricorn? How is Capricorn's absence felt? How is Capricorn's absence felt? Okay, we got self-love. Okay, feels like you're loving yourself. You're choosing yourself. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Dating. You feeling yourself, getting back out there. You're not stuck on them. So people see you moving on. New love options back on the market. If you're not dating, people may feel like you moving on. Like people may feel like you got options. Tell me more. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Childish. I'm getting childish Gambino. Like maybe people feel like you're listening to different stuff now, or like you're doing different stuff now. Like they don't even know you anymore. They can't relate. Okay. How is people may feel like you is childish for leaving. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Infatuation. So people could still be waiting for you. People could still be infatuated, obsessed. Yeah, look at that. Two of Swords, that's denial. We got denial twice. People are maybe still in denial about something. How is Capricorn's absence felt? Spiritual attack. People may feel like you put some spiritual shit on them, like some voodoo or some black magic. We got karma, divine intervention, facing their own demons. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all Capricorn, you know, your absence kind of whipped people back into shape. Like now they're forced to look at their own financial situation, or they're kind of forced to look at stuff that they've been in denial about or been avoiding, like stuff that they've been putting off because they've been using you as a scapegoat, or they've been using you to avoid doing it. You are no longer their escape. So now they have to face the magic. They have to face their own demons. And it feels hard. It feels fucking frustrating. It feels scary, but they cannot prolong something or not look at it any longer. They can't not make a decision or sit on the fence forever. Like eventually they're going to have to move because the world is going to move. And it's either it's either the world's going to have to move with or without them. But like, you know, you've kind of left them no choice to look at themselves or to look at a situation that maybe that they've been neglecting about themselves. Like you kind of forcing people to look at the truth about themselves. Okay, and we got, stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. How is Capricorn's absence felt? People may feel like you're being stubborn, like you're being rigid, you're unwilling to change, you're not going to change your mind. People may feel like you're not willing to help them. Yeah. Four of Cups, that's stubborn energy. Four of Pentacles, fours, very stubborn energy. Okay, the fours are not going to move. Okay, they're stable, they're stability. Would you want your house to move? No. You want your house to be stable, right? Otherwise, it's not structured. It's gonna blow at the first side of wind or the first side of like a storm. Okay, they feel like you're standing on business. Let's move on to Aquarius. Hold on, let me put this on. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. How is Aquarius's okay? Eight of Wands. Hold on. How is Aquarius's absence felt? How is Aquarius's absence felt? Okay, Page of Wands. What is this? How is Aquarius's absence felt? Page of Wands. People feel like you're going to reach out to them again. Like people feel like they're going to get a message from you. So I feel like in your absence, people may be waiting at the phone like, oh, that Aquarius is going to reach out any day now. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know an Aquarius is good at ghosting. So they probably waiting at the phone for no damn reason, but they'll just find that out. But Page of Wands, Two of Cups, the Empress, like, I don't know. They're waiting by their phone, waiting for you to call their cellular device. Like, are they going to call my cellular device, my cell phone? Okay, my telephone. I don't think so. Two of Wands. I mean, Page of Wands, Two of Cups, the Empress. How is Aquarius's absence felt? Page of Wands, Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups? How is Aquarius's absence felt? People are still crazy about you in your absence. Like, people still go crazy for you. Okay, I feel like Aquarius, in your absence, you know, when you're not in people's lives no more, they still chant your name. Like, you still got supporters or people that support you, even if you left their life. So some of y'all may not have left people's lives on bad terms, because for them to still be cheering you on, like, either you must be the shit for real, you must be dope as hell, or you don't leave on bad terms, like you don't burn bridges. But people still feel like you the shit. Like, they still cheer for you. Like, that's my friend. Okay. What's this two? Yeah, Six of Wands. You still got people. You still got people, supporters, even behind your back. Like, even the people that you don't talk to, you haven't talked to in years, or, you know, you just drifted away. Okay, drifted apart from. Feel like it's still love. What's this Empress card for? How is Aquarius's absence felt? The Empress. How is Aquarius's absence felt? The Empress. Empress. Six of Cups. Okay, you got people desperate for maybe like your attention, or desperate. Like, I don't know if people kind of rush to your rescue, or rush to help you. Like, any excuse to talk to you, or kind of get in your good graces, or get in your energy. Any excuse. Okay, they rush. Okay. Maybe you avoid people. They see you rush into the exit. Empress, Six of Cups. How is Aquarius's absence felt? Your absence feels like you're very quiet now. Like, you're not really saying much. You're not really talking to people. You know, maybe you're kind of out the way, out the mix. People can't really get a good read on you because you're not really active. You're not really there. You're just kind of existing, you know, and people don't really know what you're up to. So you could be coming across a little bit mysterious. Okay. People may feel like you glowed up in your absence. Okay. I'm getting an energy of like you could be an actress, or you could be an actor. Okay. People just kind of looking at you from afar. Like, oh, I knew that Aquarius. Okay, so maybe y'all would have been voted like most likely to be famous, or most likely to be a star, or whatever, like be out there in the world. Empress, Six of Cups. How is Aquarius's absence felt? Empress, Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? How is Aquarius's absence felt? Seven of Swords. I feel like Aquarius, people want to create with you. I'm kind of getting people want to buy you gifts, or people want to buy you stuff. Like, in your absence, people want to do good stuff for you, Aquarius. So you must be a dope ass person, because it feels like people want to do stuff for you in your absence. Like, they want to treat you. So I don't know. Y'all could be stepping into very feminine energy, which is very receptive, like receptivity. Okay, receiving stuff, waiting for stuff, like yin energy, like connecting to your sensitivities, your creativity, creation. Okay, your energy or your aura may be very magnetic. Okay, it may feel very warm. You may find that people want to come to you as opposed to you having to chase stuff. You know, you don't chase, you attract. Okay, so you may find that people want to give to you, or are very generous towards you. Okay, so I don't feel like this is like a hater read at all. It feels like support is written all over this. Up, and then we got this Five of Pentacles. What's this Seven of Swords for? How is Aquarius's absence felt? I said Five of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Swords? How is Aquarius's absence felt? Seven of Swords. People may feel like you betrayed them. Okay, there's that. People may feel like you betrayed them. Okay, they may feel like you did them dirty. You didn't prepare them for this. They weren't ready for you to walk out of their lives when you did. Okay, they may have wanted like a guidebook, or a manual on how to, step one, or a 10-step guidebook on how to deal with life after Aquarius is gone. They may have wanted you to write that book for them personally, as if, they may have felt entitled for you to write that book. How to handle life, or how to handle things now that Aquarius is gone. How to get back to normal after after Aquarius has rocked the boat. Chapter 1, denial. Like, I feel like they wanted like a full 10-page study course on how to deal with life after you. Okay. They feel like you just kind of rushed out, no explanation, no nothing. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. How is Aquarius's absence felt? Some people felt like you left in a shady way, Aquarius. They may feel like you stayed quiet until the very end. They may feel like you didn't make no fuss about it. You didn't make no noise. You didn't say nothing until the very end, when you was ready to deuces. Okay, so they may have felt like you took the easy way out, because you could have talked to them about it. We could have talked about it. We could have went over it. We could have said, we could have had a conversation. but you chose to leave. Okay, you didn't give me no choice, and then you blocked me. Who is calling me? You gotta give me a minute. Oh my God, hold on. Okay, can I get a oracle card? How is Aquarius's absence felt? How is Aquarius's absence felt? Okay, we got guidance. People feel like you were there for them, Aquarius. Like people feel like you really made an impact on them or you really helped them. Like you made an impact on their life. You left a mark on them. Okay, and we got determined. We got persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. They could still be holding on to stuff that you gave them. So I feel like you definitely left a mark on people in your life. I'm gonna have to redo Pisces or do Pisces. Hold on, what the hell? No, oh my God. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to, because the lighting is bad. Okay, guidance, determined. Tell me more for Aquarius. How is Aquarius's absence felt? How is Aquarius's absence felt? We got envy. Some people could be desperate to get back into your good graces. We got haters, spiteful, or jealousy. Okay, so with support comes a little bit of hatred. Okay, so the truth is known. Okay, one more card. How is Aquarius's absence felt? We got broken mirrors. I'm getting broken promises. People may feel like you broke your promise to them. I was getting that for Virgo. So some of y'all may have Virgo in your chart. People may feel like you said you was going to be there forever. What happened? Okay. We got addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. So in your absence, people go on like an emotional roller coaster. Okay. An emotional roller coaster. We got dating. People may feel like you're dating again. Okay. You got options. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Aquarius. That's what I got. Let's move on to Pisces. Hold on, sorry, hold on. Hey guys, okay, so I'm redoing it Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio the next day. So my voice might sound low, okay, because it's the morning time. But I had a lot of interruptions, so I had to I can't really put my phone on do not disturb while I do these. So I have to kind of respond to everything in a time it's time sensitive. So I'm like, let me just redo it because I was really distracted. But let's funny how it's all the water signs that got messed up. So let's just redo it, okay? Cancer. How is Cancer's absence felt, Spirit? How is Cancer's absence felt? How is Cancer's? Oh wow, Three of Swords. Okay, it hurts. Okay, it may feel like a betrayal, but it does feel like a loss. Okay, it does hurt. It doesn't feel good. This is literally pain, sadness, grief, sorrow. It's the feeling of feeling like you've been betrayed, or it could just be a betrayal. But it's pain. It doesn't feel good when you're gone, Cancer. People may feel like their world is spinning or like their head is spinning. They may have a lot of questions and not a lot of answers, but it doesn't feel good. Three of Swords. What is this? How is Cancer's absence felt? Three of Swords. How is Cancer's absence felt? Three of Swords. Ten of Cups. People may want to come forward and say that they're sorry. And the Hermit. People may find themselves trying to remain positive after the breakup or separation, whether it's like a friendship separation, a family separation, or a romantic separation. Because anything can be a breakup. You could break up with your dog. Okay, you and your dog don't fuck with each other anymore. Okay, or you and your cat like this. Y'all was once like this. Now y'all like this. Okay, that could be a breakup. So people feel like they have to find a way to be happy or find happiness after you're gone. So you do lighten the mood up, and after you're gone, it's sad. People are sad. Okay, it feels like pain and searching for happiness. People may go on an inner sojourn, an inner journey, trying to find out what the fuck is wrong or what the fuck happened. What is this for Cancer? The people that you've left, the people that you've left their lives permanently, they still spy on you. They still watch you to see what you're up to see if you're happy, to see if you moved on without them. Ten of Cups and the Hermit. How is Cancer's absence felt? I'm hearing you make them nervous, Cancer. So when you're not there from people's lives, I'm getting like it might be a shock to their self-esteem and it might be a shock to the nervous system. I don't know. It's definitely felt though, like you make them nervous, you make them antsy, you make them anxious. Like when you're not there or when you're not responding, when you're not texting back, when you're not being active or you're not being your normal, sensitive, Cancer, loving, nurturing self, it makes people nervous. Okay, it awakens some feelings of nerves inside of other people. It makes people anxious. It makes them worried. Okay, they don't feel stable or that secure. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hermit. I feel like in your absence, Cancer, people are not really sure of themselves. Like they don't really know who the F they are. So they're kind of confused by who they are. It feels like it feels like maybe they lack confidence or self-esteem after you're gone. So that makes me think that when you were there, Cancer, you made people feel sure of themselves. You made them feel secure. You made them feel emotionally fulfilled. You calmed them down. You made them feel steady and stable. And like now that you're gone, people are kind of lost without you. This is literally the card of like searching for oneself, introspection, going within, a dark night of the soul. So people may go through a dark place when you're not there, looking for themselves, and they have no idea what the hell they're going to find or who the hell they actually are. Maybe people put a sense of identity inside of you, Cancer. Maybe people projected that. Maybe you find that people project onto you, and they wrapped up their whole identity around a relationship with you or around you. So now that you're gone, they're kind of like, well, who am I without that, Cancer? Who am I? Maybe you give your people, whether it's your friends, your lovers, whatever, a sense of purpose or a sense of belief, a sense of like inner knowing where they feel connected to themselves. So now that you're gone, they have to reconnect or refine who they are. Okay. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hermit. What is this for Cancer? How is their absence felt? What's the Hermit? How is Cancer's absence felt? People feel like they're out of options. I'm also feeling, Cancer, people feel like they have to look for answers. Like they feel like, what the hell happened? Like I need a solution. I need an answer. I don't understand. It's like almost like you send people going into a midlife. You send people into like a midlife crisis when you're gone. Like people go looking for stuff. They go looking for the answer because it's like this can't be it. Like what the hell happened? Like I want to know what went down. Like what went wrong. So they may ask themselves, like they may go within and be like, why would that Cancer leave? Or what was, I thought we were fine, or I thought everything was okay. Like what happened? What did I do wrong? What's going on? Like when you're gone in your absence, people need answers, which means people got questions. Okay. The Hermit. What is this for, Cancer? How is their absence felt? The Hermit, the Chariot. So that's Virgo and that's Virgo and your major arcana card, Cancer. The Hermit, the Chariot. What is this for Cancer? How is Cancer's absence felt? In your absence, Cancer, people feel how long it's been since you guys have been together, since they felt your touch, since they've heard your voice, since they've seen your face. Like in your absence, it feels like a lot of time has passed by. Like it feels like time has moved slowly, and like it feels like time is kind of stretched out. Like it feels like they've been going through some kind of pain for a while, like some kind of grief for a long time. It feels like they're never going to heal because it's like, how long is this feeling going to stay? Like it's like the feeling of your absence is an unwanted visitor, and that's overstayed their welcome and hasn't left and doesn't feel like they're ever going to leave. It just feels like they've been here forever, you know? And they're like, how much more? So I feel like your absence honestly feels a little bit like torture. Can I get an oracle card for Cancer? How is Cancer's absence felt? How is Cancer's absence felt? We got snooping, like I said. People looking up into you, looking up into your background, stalking you. Okay, drive-by, stalking, psychic tarot readings. I don't know if people getting psychic readings on you, tarot readings, but people's like looking up into stuff. Okay, we got dating. Maybe they want to see if you're dating now. Okay, maybe they think in your absence, you're doing something else. Yeah, hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. Yeah, people are hurting. People are in pain without you, Cancer. Like you hit them right in the heart, babe. Can I get a card for Cancer? How is their absence felt? How is Cancer's absence felt? Unfinished business. People feel like they need some help, Cancer. People feel like there's unfinished business between you and them. They need help and they need answers and they need guidance. They need to understand. So they may go looking to understand. They may go looking, they may go seeking for deeper understanding or deeper knowledge on like why. Okay, they may go searching deep in their soul for the answer and maybe they're not going to find it there, but they feel like we're not done yet. There's still more to talk about. Like I'm still confused. I still don't understand. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. Yeah. Okay. People may feel like you were their twin flame, you were their soulmate, and it's like now what? Cancer, man. People, you get people right in the gut. I swear. Okay, but um, let's move on to Scorpio. When Scorpio leaves people's lives for good, Spirit, how is their absence felt to others? When Scorpio leaves people's lives for good, how is their absence felt to others? Okay, we got the Tower. Wow. Okay, so your absence feels like a major upheaval. It feels like a major shift, like a major revelation, a major shift. So you definitely shake some shit up when you're gone. Okay, like when you're not there no more, it feels like an upheaval. Okay, it feels like a big shift. Okay, that means that you make a big impact. For your absence to make this big impact, that means that you make a big impact when you're there. You're not like you don't go unnoticed. Okay, your energy is very potent. Okay, it's known, it's seen. Okay, the Tower. How does it feel? The Tower and the Two of Swords. Maybe it feels like it's unfair, Scorpio, when you're gone. When Scorpio leaves people's lives for good. People feel like you didn't care, like you didn't give a shit about them. For you to be able to leave so easily, like people feel like you never gave a damn. People feel like you're indifferent to them, like you don't care. Maybe people feel like people feel like it's some shocking revelation or some shocking realization when you're gone, like a major truth is exposed, or maybe people feel like they need clarity. What's this Two of Swords? How is Scorpio's absence felt? And Scorpio's gone. How is their absence felt? Two of Swords, the Strength card. I'm gonna be honest, in your absence, Scorpio, people feel like you're unworthy. People feel like if you were to reach out again, you're unworthy of their conversation or you're unworthy of like them. Like people feel like you're not worthy anymore once you leave. So people may feel a little bit bitter once you're gone. It's like you're not worthy of speaking to me or you're not worthy of whatever. Like if you were able to leave that quick, then don't come back. Don't turn then don't if you're gonna walk out that door, then don't turn back around. But you're not welcome here no more. So I don't know if you cause like a big scene when you leave, or if you get angry when you leave, or if you deal with kind of like volatile, controlling people, where it's like once you walk away from them, the control slips from their grasp, their control over you, and they feel like don't come back. Like I don't want you here no more. Don't come back. You're not welcome. Two of Swords, the Strength card. I'm getting energy of like the mask is slipping. The mask is slipping. What is this Tower card, Spirit? How is Scorpio's absence felt? The Tower. How is Scorpio's absence felt? The Tower. The Moon. I'm getting like people feel like it happened fast. Like maybe you just kind of came in and just left, like just like that, like quickly with like no explanation, no nothing, just in and out. In your absence, Scorpio, people may feel like there's a truth that comes out or there's a truth being revealed, or people may feel like you found something out about them. Because the moon can be like deceptions, it can be trickery, it can be like not knowing what's ahead of you. So having to trust your intuition. So people may feel like certain things were exposed. I'm hearing, wow, you move on fast. So people may think that you move on quickly from them. The Tower, the Moon. People may feel like you quit on them, Scorpio. People may feel like you quit on them. People may feel like you expose them for the liar that they are in your absence. Like they feel like their secrets are just out on the table. So I feel like you may leave people feeling exposed and vulnerable. Okay, because the moon can be deception, it can be lies, it can be secrecy, it can also be lunacy. So you may have exposed people for the crazy pieces of shit that they were, okay, or the crazy lies that they've told. And the tower is like a major upheaval. It could be a sudden realization, anything that kind of shakes something up. Okay, so finding out the truth could be representative of the tower. So maybe you expose people for the liar or the crazy people that they are. They feel exposed. How is Scorpio's absence felt? The tower, the moon. People feel like you're going to show off. You're going to show off now that you're not with them anymore. So it's like maybe people are aware. Like maybe the people that you cut off once again had control over you, or were very controlling, where you weren't allowed to do certain things. So now they think that now that the mask has slipped, now that the truth has been exposed, you're going to go on about your merry way and do whatever the hell you want. Now that you're not under them no more. Now that they don't have a say anymore. Now that their hands are not over your life or on top of your decisions. Now that they're not hovering over you anymore, they think that you're going to go live your life willy-nilly because maybe they didn't allow you to do certain things, or they were just they were just too insecure to let you express yourself. So now they feel like, well, great, now I'm exposed, I lost my control, and Scorpio's going to do what I didn't want them to do anyways. So now it's like, shit, now I have nothing. The tower, the moon. What is this for Scorpio? How is Scorpio's absence felt? People are surprised, Scorpio. They can't believe it's happening to them. Like, I can't believe that Scorpio did that. Like they're still in shock. It's a big change in their life. Like, I can't believe it. People may feel like you changed, okay, because the moon can represent like changes as well. This can literally represent like a menstrual cycle or changes, because the moon changes often. So the moon moves around quickly. So people feel like you changed, you switched up on them. You're all Hollywood now. You're different. The tower, the moon. What is this for Scorpio? How is Scorpio's absence felt? For some of y'all, Scorpio, your absence is felt like you leveled up on people, like you moved up on them. Like people may feel like you did some sneak stuff, okay, like you kind of went around them and got above them. So they may think that you kind of slithered your way to the top or something like that. Like somehow you did something like right under their nose or behind their back. Like it's almost giving me an energy of like these are the people that watched you grow up, Scorpio, and it's like out of nowhere you just became, out of nowhere you just grew up like right before their eyes, or out of nowhere you just kind of shifted right underneath their noses and they didn't see it. It's like Scorpio, like you were always changing, but like it took them too long to realize until it was too late, like until the change was already implemented or it happened. Maybe people chose to project their insecurities or project their delusions or what they wanted to see onto you, to the point where like where you stop fitting that mold, or you stop fitting their delusion. Like they stop being able to put you in a box, and like that realization just kind of causes a catastrophe. Like that Scorpio, it's like maybe they had a certain perception of you that was never actually true, but you kind of, I don't know, they wanted to keep believing it about you, and maybe you just kind of shook them up a little bit, because it's like they realize now that they saw what they wanted to see and not what was actually true. I don't know if that makes sense. Two of Swords, the Strength. What is this for Scorpio? How is Scorpio's absence felt? Two of Swords, Strength, Page of Wands. Your absence throws a lot of people off. Okay, it threw them off. If you just left without a word, or if you left and never came back, it threw some people off, Scorpio. What is this Two of Swords, Page of Wands for Scorpio? How is their absence felt? Death. I don't know. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, this music. I don't know. It just feels like Scorpio, like it wasn't in the contract for you to leave, or like it wasn't in the scripture for you to go. Like it wasn't a part of the plan. Like you're going off. It's like you went rogue, or you're going off script. Like that wasn't what we agreed upon. Is what it feels like. Like we didn't agree upon you leaving Scorpio. That's what it feels like. Like you didn't ask for my permission. I don't know. I feel like you dealt with some really controlling people, to be honest, that maybe wanted power over you or possession over you. Page of Wands, the Strength. That's Leo energy. Can I get a oracle card? Let me see if I get any more off of this. What is this? Can I get an oracle card? How is Scorpio's absence felt? How is Scorpio's absence felt? I mean, to be honest, Scorpio, some people may think that you were the one that created the conflict that caused you to leave. Like, people think that you were the problematic one. Some people. Okay. I'm getting an energy of like maybe you liking to show off. So people may think that you just like to show off, or I don't know, like you want attention or you did something for attention. I don't know. But I feel like some people may think that you were the problem. So you got like a mixed bag of people that feel a type of way, are uncertain, and some people that's just blaming you. Whether you were the problem or not, that's how it's felt, okay? Rock bottom. Yeah. Rock bottom, the Tower. Okay. So that's karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. So people feel like their life is falling apart without you in it. I'm getting like this is what karma feels like. Like people may tell themselves like this is what karma feels like. Now the Scorpio's gone, like this is my karma. This is what I get. My life is falling apart. This is what karma feels like. Can I get more? How is Scorpio's absence felt? Spotlight. Like I said, people may feel like you put a spotlight on them, on like their insecurities, or like they feel like something about them is highlighted, like they're exposed and vulnerable. Like people may feel like you just shone a light on them. Like you didn't do anything different. You didn't lie on them. You didn't do this. You just shone a light on like the truth. You just exposed what was hidden. And then I'm getting energy, like I said as well, people may feel like you like to show off, limelight, audience, self-absorbed. Okay, so people may think you did it for fame or you did something just for attention, that you're doing it for attention. Okay, people may feel like you're lying on them, to be honest. One more for Scorpio. How is their absence felt? How is Scorpio's absence felt? We got unemployed and we got conflict resolution. Broke, fired, living beyond their means, compromising, making amends, positive outcome. People may want to try to be your friend or to reach out again, but people may feel like you're uncompromising. We got unemployed. How is Scorpio's absence felt? I mean, you could have literally left some people jobless. You could have literally left them like unemployed or having no money, broke. Okay. Or maybe in your absence, like people lost their job or they started acting out crazy, like spending a lot of money or doing stuff just to kind of get you off their mind. Honestly, Scorpio, in your absence, you may make a lot of people feel like they're a broke ass bum. Okay, even if they're not broke, but they may feel like you treat them like a broke ass bum, like a nobody. Like that Scorpio just discarded me like I was shit. Even if they got status or power, it's like I feel like a fucking loser. I don't. We got conflict resolution. Yeah, conflict resolution. That Two of Swords. That's like that mediation, trying to get to the bottom of something, or trying to either solve a problem or being at a stalemate. Okay. One more card. How was Scorpio's absence felt? Toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. Some people may want to pop up again. Some people may think that you had a double life, like, because how could you leave so quick? Like, you must have had something else going on. I'm not sure what this toxic people card is, but you could have just left some toxic people behind and now they're feeling even worse about themselves. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Pisces. I want to get me some pizza, y'all. Pizza. Okay, Pisces, spirit. How is Pisces' absence felt? When Pisces leaves people's lives, how is their absence felt, spirit? How is Pisces' absence felt? When people leaves people's lives, when Pisces leaves people's lives, how is it felt? Okay, justice. Okay, so justice is like right and wrong. It's karma. Okay, this is like actions have consequences. So people may be feeling like they're getting their karma. Okay, people may feel like this is karmic justice. Now that when you're gone, people may feel like they deserve it. Okay, what's this justice? How is Pisces absence felt? Pisces leaves people's lives for good. How does it feel to them? Justice. Justice, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Pisces, it feels like maybe people feel like you're scared of them. So some of y'all could have some of y'all could have ghosted people and like gotten restraining orders on them, or you could have ghosted people and like moved further away, or you could have ghosted people and just never like completely avoid them. Like they may feel like you're scared of them. They may feel like you view them as like the abuser, or you view them as like I think the word is perpetrator or something. So I don't know how your absence looks to people. Like if you, like I said, you could get restraining orders to protect yourself. You could have gotten a restraining order. You could have just moved across town or left home. You could have ran away, or you could have just completely avoided this person. Like anytime they're somewhere, you just avoid them or go the other way. So in your absence, people feel like you're scared of them. People feel like you're intimidated and like you're afraid. Okay, you could have literally taken legal action against them, taken them to court, call the police. Like people feel like you're afraid of them in your absence. Okay, but that there's a difference between like wanting to be feared and like feeling ashamed because someone's afraid of you. So it may be a feeling of shame that like that Pisces left because of me. Like it feels like it's all on them. The burden's on them. You guys could have been subject to unfair treatment. Three of Pentacles. How has Pisces absence felt? Three of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. One more card, Spirit. How is Pisces absence felt? How is Pisces absence felt? Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands? How is Pisces absence felt to the people whose lives they leave forever? How is Pisces absence felt? People honestly feel like y'all are never going to be friends again. Like you're never going to look at them the same way again, or y'all are never going to be friends. Y'all never going to talk or be cool. Okay, that Queen of Wands is someone that's like rather extroverted. Okay, she's a busybody. Okay, she's a doer. Okay, she's great at multitasking, and she's a very seductive queen. But most of all, like she's social, she's extroverted, like she knows how to talk to people, communicate, all that. So people are like maybe seeing you kind of blossoming into your own, not including them in that. Like, damn, that Pisces is never going to speak to me again, and it may hurt more because you maybe talk to everybody, or you're extroverted, like you don't really single anybody out. So it's like they may be feeling it more. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. How is Pisces absence felt? One more card on this. Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. What's the Six of Swords? The Emperor. That's Aries energy. People feel like if they try to come up to you, Pisces, like to talk to you, you're gonna ignore them. Like they feel like they feel like you're gonna give them the cold shoulder. Okay, for some of y'all Pisces, your absence feels like that Pisces is never gonna sleep with me again. Like I'm never gonna get sex from them again. Okay. People realize that like they're never gonna get something from you again. Like the time that they had you that was it. Like it's never gonna happen again. They should have savored the moment while they had it, because that was gonna be the last time. Some of y'all, like I said, you guys could have literally escaped from them. Okay, you guys could have literally escaped or moved on to bigger and better things, and to calmer things like healing. You're on a healing journey that does not include them. So it's like people in your absence, people realize like they are really like blocked out. Like this does not include you. You are not a part of this anymore. We're done. Like I feel like people like it's like a sense of finality when it's like a sense of finality. Like I'm forever gonna have to be on the sidelines or on the outside. I was once in and now I'm on the outside. Like it's like they have to watch now. They have to hear it from others, not from you. And people feel that. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Emperor. How is Pisces absence felt? What is the Six of Swords? How is Pisces absence felt? Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. You come across as very sure of yourself. Okay, you come across as more stable, more in your power, and more in your energy. Like you're more into yourself. So it's like they see how much better you're doing without them. You may make people like really feel like left out in the cold in your absence. Like it's like I don't know if you had like best friends where you would tell them everything, or they felt like they were in the loop, or maybe I don't know. You always had constant updates, but like now it's like radio silent. Like literally, like you're on your own. You're moving on without them. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. What's this Emperor? This Emperor, how is Pisces absence felt? The Emperor, Six of Wands. Your absence is felt like you don't need them anymore. Like you're helping yourself. Once again, like you're gonna clap for yourself. Like if they're not gonna be there for you or support you or provide you with that security or stability that you need, you're gonna clap for yourself. You're gonna be your own audience, or you're gonna find your own support system. Okay, and it's like I don't need you to feel secure. I'm gonna just go find my own security. Like you're not gonna give it to me, fine. I'm gonna go get it myself. So people feel like in your absence, Pisces, that you got up and you got it yourself. You got up and you got it on your own, with or without them. They feel like you were unstoppable. So no matter what, you were going to go get something. It was like either you coming with me or you're not. And if you're not going to support me or be on my team, then fine, you're just going to have to watch me get it. And they're kind of having to watch you get it or watch you go after it like you told them or like you insinuated. Okay? And it's sad because they could have been a part of it, but it's too late now. They made their bed, they want to lay in it. Okay? They made their bed, they got to lay in it. Can I get an oracle card for Pisces? How is Pisces absence felt? Distractions. We got temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. People may feel like their world, like their head is spinning. The world is spinning around them. They may have to distract themselves or find other things to think about or do. Your absence is very distracting. Like it is disruptive. Like when people think about it, it kind of throws them off their day or their game. Egg on their face. Ashamed, backfired, got caught. So I don't know if people did stuff and it backfired on them. One more. How is Pisces absence felt? Childish. Oh, hurting. Oh, hold on. Let me show you all the cards that came out. Childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. So people may feel like you're playing the victim or like you're childish for leaving in your absence, or they could be playing the victim themselves. Okay, but they may feel like you're childish for leaving. We got hurting. Hold on, I'm not just show all these cards. We got hurting and we got deuces. So your absence feels painful. This is pain, loss, sorrow. We got deuces. Literally, like, I'm done with you. I'm sick and tired of you cutting ties. Like, it feels like you said, bye. I'm done with the pain. I'm done being hurt. Netflix and chill. You're avoiding them now. People may think that you're spending time with someone else. Like I said, people realize that they're never gonna like get you in bed again. Like that, the last time was the last time. Like, and we got envy. Okay, but I don't know. It just feels like you didn't have the support that you needed, so you got up and got it yourself, and people got to watch. That sounds like a them problem, not a you problem. Okay, but that's what I got for y'all. Okay, that has been your reading. I'm sorry if I sounded depressed during this. I just woke up, so my voice is kind of like low down. Okay, but that's what I got for y'all. Okay, so I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, everybody.